Haters and trolls in the chat rooms. Hello, fellow YouTubers. I never thought that I'd make a video, especially on this subject, but here it goes. As we grow up, we're supposed to mature and become better people. As we grow up and travel through life, our experiences should help us to expand our knowledge and discover more mature ways to handle life's difficulties. I'm trying not to generalize. All communities have good and bad members. I guess the bad stands out because of the raving that occurs. I've seen many fantastic community members, and I want to thank them for the work they do and the manner in which they conduct themselves. Now, onto my rant. I've always observed the phenomenon of a pecking order in social groups, but I'm finding more and more that the people are getting meaner and meaner to each other, instead of just being nice. I see more people never growing up and seeming to remain at a more childish level. The politics of the inner community drama of I said, you said, he said, she said continues. Lies run rampant, and the spectacle is sometimes just unbelievable within these communities. Of course, every community has their own social hierarchy. Even cockroaches have a social hierarchy. I am finding that more communities seem to have a dominance hierarchy, which is the organization of individuals in a group that occurs when competition of resources leads to aggression. However, in many of these communities, I don't see a lack of resources. I just see a I want to be on top or it's your fault we couldn't mentality. Why can't we help others instead of trying to be the top dog and take everyone else down? Now, don't get me wrong. There are those who do support and try and help others, but the majority seem to be in a constant race to the top. The top of what? Childish behaviors? When I first started watching some of these communities, I had hope that with so many people coming together, it would help to accomplish the community goals. Communities such as the auditors fighting for people's rights as stated in the U.S. Constitution, or the cop watchers filming cops and trying to make sure the cops don't abuse their power. What I have witnessed instead is fighting and backstabbing that only damages what these communities are trying to accomplish. Lately, I've seen a few more channels request that the trolls and infighting stop. But sometimes these people would rather fight and cause trouble than respect the channel owner's simple request to be nice. A channel owner should not have to spend their time asking people to be nice. We should be respectful of others. Grow up and get a clue. I'd like to give a shout out to a channel that is one of my favorites. It's a cop watching channel, and even when there's no action, Chuck Bronson keeps his viewers in stitches. Chuck is very supportive and helpful to others who are interested in cop watching. He tries his best to stay out of the backstabbing, fighting, etc., and just says, I'm out of that shit, it's just dumb. The chat room does get a bit rowdy at times, but the chat room is filled with regulars who care about each other, and if someone is absent for a few days, they are looked in on by another Bronsonite. And whenever I'm feeling blue, whether it's live or just a video, it's Chuck Bronson to the rescue. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. Think about it. Let's try and be respectful, supportive, and helpful to each other. It could be a whole new world.